Thank you both for coming in today. I'm Dr. Johnsons. Management has asked me to help mediate what seems to be a growing rift that's been building between you two behind the scenes. So why don't you start by telling me what's been happening in a calm and collected...
He hijacked my f***ing show.
Whoa. That's a bit of an exaggeration there, bud.
How is that an exaggeration? I was contracted for a 7-episode series called The Book of Boba Fett. You know, this guy. And you stole 2 of them away from me so you could run off on your own and have adventures with your precious dark saber and deepfake Luke Skywalker.
Oh, come on, that's crazy.
We don't use the crazy word in here.
What's crazy is you even swapped out my theme song for your own.
I just said not to use...
Dude, come on. I was literally coming to help you deal with the Pikes. So really, it was still about you. Kinda. I mean, technically we even had a scene together in episode 6.
The scene was like a minute long, and I didn't even get to say anything. F***ing Grogu got more lines than I did. Then motherfucker can't even talk.
I mean, he still got paid for the full day, so I really don't see the problem.
The problem is that in the end, I essentially became another one of your random side quests. The show literally ended with you and Grogu riding off into the sunset. How is that not hijacking my show?
Okay, well, in fairness, given what Boba has shared, it does sound like a bit of a hijacking.
I didn't hijack his show, Doc. I improved it.
What?
Let's be honest. The show, it really wasn't going anywhere. All the parts weren't really fitting together. I mean, the cyberpunk biker gang, who was that for? Nobody wanted that. And what was going on with the Hutt twins? I couldn't have been the only one getting weird vibes from them.
Yeah, no, they definitely had big Jaime and Cersei Lannister energy. For sure.
The whole thing just felt rushed and half-baked. Things weren't working, the internet wasn't loving it, so they brought in the ringer. Mr. Dependable. I got everyone back on board and refocused the story so we could really nail the finale. So I guess you're welcome for saving your show?
Oh, f*** you. Maybe everything felt rushed because a huge amount of screen time had to be devoted to your conceited chrome ass.
It's actually Beskar. A real Mandalorian would know that.
You think I wanted my Tusken Raider family, the ones who taught me how to live honorably and with dignity, to be unceremoniously killed off screen like some cut-for-time SNL sketch? Of course not. It's terrible storytelling. But we had to, because we needed to make time for the almighty Mandalorian, the guy who's so hip and cool that he let Baby Yoda get kidnapped on Tython because he was too dumb to remember to use his jetpack to get up a hill in time.
Big words coming from the dumbass who went into the Sarlacc pit searching for his armor. The very same armor, mind you, that he was wearing when he escaped in the first place, fully conscious and aware of his surroundings.
Okay, well, it was hot out, and the Jawas hit me really hard in the head. At least I'm not a member of a freaky helmet-obsessed cult.
What? I'm not in a cult. I'm just part of an isolated group of people who live by a stringent set of rules and morals that must be followed absolutely and unquestioningly. And if you ever break the rules, you're ruthlessly cast out and shunned by the rest of the... Okay, I might be in a cult. But you know what I'm not? A has-been.
Has-been? I'm not a has-been. If anything, I'm a... is now.
This is just sad, dude. You want to know the real reason they brought me in, Boba? It's 'cause you're damaged goods. You got all this baggage weighing you down. First you were this ruthless bounty hunter. Then you were this bratty kid with a whole clone backstory. Then you reappear as a noble warrior type deal. You're all over the place, man. It's messy. And when it came time to make a show about you, you spent so much time trying to combine all these various aspects and satisfy all the disparate fan expectations that in the end, you basically pleased no one. So, the studio brought me in. I'm you without all the baggage. I'm the promise of the badass Boba Fett, introduced in the holiday special all those years ago, finally realized. I look cool, I smoke fools, and the fans f***ing love me.
Damn. When you're right, you're right. You're everything I could have been. Hell, at this point, even I don't know who I am anymore. Should have just stayed in the Sarlacc pit. Would have been better for everyone.
Hey now, we don't talk like that in here, okay? You matter. You have value as a person. Isn't that right, Mando?
Yeah, totally. You are important.
Oh, come on. You're just saying that.
No, for real. You're the OG, baby. You're such a badass that Darth Vader himself had to tell you to cool it with the disintegrations. And that dude chokes out his coworkers during meetings, so you know it's saying something.
Yeah, that was kinda cool.
Plus, you've done a lot of really cool stuff in the comics. That counts, that's canon.
Nobody reads the comics.
Yeah, well, without you, I wouldn't even be here. I only exist because of you, because of everyone's love for you. Star Wars can be a pretty hostile fandom. People are always at each other's throats about what is and isn't good Star Wars. But regardless of the era, everyone, whether they be prequel fans, OT fans, or even Last Jedi fans, they all love Boba Fett.
Aw, really?
Hell yeah! And since I was made to recapture the magic of you, if you think about it from a certain point of view, every victory for me is really a victory for you.
Wow. Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Never really thought about it like that. Thanks, man. Doe.
Wow. We made some amazing progress today, but unfortunately our time is up. Should we pick this up same time next week?
Sure thing, Doc. Hey, you want to go kill someone together?
Hell yeah. Thought you'd never ask. But only bad people, though. It's kind of my thing now.
Oh yeah, me too, because of the kid.
It's done, Mr. Mouse. The assets are friends again. Yes, sir. I believe Boba and Mando will be profitable for a long time. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. We want to give a big shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Are you a fan of RPGs and looking for a game that's great to play on the go, features deep strategic gameplay, and has a ton of content to experience? Then you'll want to check out Raid Shadow Legends. With over 600 champions to collect and upgrade, endless artifacts to find, and billions of different teams to try out, Raid Shadow Legends has years of content. You can also get new champions by opening shards. Brian Year has been opening shards all week. You get those legendary champions, Bri. The best part is that regardless of what's in the shard, it's still useful. If you get a good champion, you can level it up, and if you get a bad one, you can always sacrifice to level up your good champions. Raid's got a ton happening this month with a fresh rotation of the Brutal Hydra boss and tons of events and tournaments every single day, including some special Valentine's Day events where you can get your hands on a brand new legendary champion. This is the best time to get started in Raid, and if you click the link in the description or scan the QR code here on the screen, you'll get some sweet bonuses like a free epic champion Ina, 200,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. All of this treasure will be waiting for you here in your inbox. And remember, these rewards are only available for the next 30 days to new players. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!